For my last center, it's focused on my ELL students. Now, ELL students can range from being Hispanics to being Asians to being from Haiti. So with that in mind, I decided to make a center that they would be able to focus on one thing at a time. But the centers all still remain the same regardless of where they fall into their academic levels. So we're going to find this sheet in here. It's going to have the title, the little paragraph that, just something positive for them to read to indicate what we're going to do, the standard, which they can always refer back to. The directions are going to be listed up here, and for these directions, then we're going to create a bubble map of how Stella Luna felt during the beginning towards the end of the story. In the rubric, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're able to tell what points they're going to be able to get. It's listed there for the 4 criteria that I'm looking at: the bubble map, the presentation, the journal, and when they're going to write. For the bubble map, I decided, since they are ELL students, they may have a more difficult time reading, even if it is just one simple word. So I decided to provide them with some words, not all the words, because I do expect them still to write some words on their own that they can think of, but I decided to incorporate some words that they can use in their bubble map with the little pictures. So during the book, Stella Luna felt a little sad, so this is a sad face, and it says sad, so they can use this in their bubble map. Another one is Stella Luna felt a little hungry during her adventure in the book, so it has a picture of a hungry face and the actual word that says hungry. And then another picture is happy. Stella Luna was really happy when she found her mom, so it has a little picture and the little word of how you spell happy. And then actually, I also wanted to keep reminding them of who the main character was, because they can sometimes be hard for them, so I incorporated a picture of Stella Luna and what she was doing in one of the books. And then I also incorporated here the word friends, when she had lost her mom and everybody else here. And so that's Stella Luna. And then she was definitely scared when she figured out how to fly at night. So I incorporated the word scared. Now, these are not all the emotions that Stella Luna felt. There still are emotions that the students are going to have to write in their bubble map for me. So, and then again, I'm going to incorporate just a picture of the bubble map and what I'm expecting from them. And the centers are going to always remain kind of the same. They're going to have the sheet for them to work on, their scrap sheet, and then the final copy of the poster board, which will be presented to the class. I feel that all my centers have incorporated many of the things that we learned through the patent work video, which is that the brain is primarily a visual learner. So I definitely wanted to incorporate that. It definitely keeps them geared towards what their next activity is going to be. At the final end, everyone's going to be required to write in their book, in their journals, and their journals are going to consist of what they think now the theme was of the whole book. Now, each level is able to see different aspects of the book. The lower level students focus on Stella Luna's feelings, the main character. The middle students decided, I had them do a tree map of, what activity, what centers, what events happen in the book. The higher level students were able to create a tree map comparing birds and bats, so it's neat information that the lower level students can also learn from the higher level students. And then my low students were able to also create their activity and provide everything in a sequence. So everyone learned from everyone else's activities, everyone incorporated, discussing, and providing information about Stella Luna.